welcome to Jane. Remember the name. And this is season 3. Good Lord, have mercy. Episode 2. Subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget to tell people to watch. So we were really heavy last time and talked about, conspiracy, because that's what I think, conspiracy theory. But I think we're going to lighten up a little bit and how to make your heart happier. How do you make your heart happier?
Pay my bills.
Oh, yeah. Get out of debt. Well, yeah, that makes your wallet happier. Okay. So I don't even know who this is, but he looks like a kind of a weird, what is it?
Philosopher?
Jobs. He looks like Steve Jobs that kind of got hairy, doesn't he?
If you say so, Jane.
We don't know who that is.
An old guy.
Yeah, he does look like an old guy.
But he looks like
James
an old
Cameron.
Steve Jobs. And I know
Yeah, right.
Steve Jobs has passed away. Give me a break. Okay. So he says, life skills to carry in your heart. That's assuming you all have a heart. And everybody has a heart. Some of them are just darker than others. But we're going to assume that the people watching here are lighthearted. Okay? And one of the things is to dress. It says good, but obviously whoever wrote this, it's dress well. So obviously whoever did this is not really a grammar. You're a grammar fanatic.
Dress well, speak well,
But good, dress good. That sounds pretty hit, doesn't it?
It does.
So that's the next one. A third one is talk less, but if you don't have great grammar, you probably shouldn't talk at all. Well, we're going to go with dress well.
Dress well.
So what do you think when you see somebody not dressed well?
Well, it's like somebody who would wear like the same thing 2 episodes in a row. It's
That looks familiar.
I didn't realize, but it's been a long time. It's been washed since then. I didn't
think
realize.
so?
Yeah, I didn't realize
We'll
that.
do the playback.
Sean was the one that said, "Mike, didn't you wear that last time?"
And I guess you only have 2 because you're in the storage units and all of your stuff is in storage except this one shirt.
I do use hide and seek, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Hide and seek. Thank you. So what do you think? Going on trips, when people board a plane, some of these people look like, well,
They have on their pajamas.
they have on their pajamas and they don't look like they've had baths in a while. So, but if you dress well, you feel better about yourself, and people assume you know more than you do. What do you think about that?
Usually people assume that I know less than what I do. So that
Well,
may
maybe
say
it's-
something about the way I'm dressing.
What do you think? Well, I don't know.
So we put you in a 3-piece suit. What happens?
Oh, I look
He
so
chokes.
I look so smart.
No, in DC, you look very dapper. I was just like,
Yeah,
wow.
he did look really good in D.C. He really did with his tux on and everything. We looked sharp.
We did look sharp. I have a picture of the 3 of us.
We did.
And
look
we looked
sharp.
really good.
And people assume that if you're dressed well, that you know more.
Well, because of what I had on in cowboy hat, I got mistaken for
Lamb.
this Sheriff Lamb. Yeah, this man
wow.
came up. Yeah, this man came up and said, "Oh, can I get a picture of you with my wife?" And I'm like, "Sure, dude."
Because of the way you were dressed.
He thought that I was Sheriff Lamb.
He had on a black hat.
Yeah, and
So
so
did Sheriff Lamb.
when I went in and I saw Mark, he goes, "Oh, that's a great outfit you got on." And I said, "Somebody's already thought I was you." And he started laughing. The guy's like 6 inches taller than me and
Yeah, but-
big.
yeah,
He's a huge guy.
No, but y'all, when you dress.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I've been accused of, nobody's ever accused me of anything, but I have found out that people think that I'm a fashion trender.
Oh, wow.
I mean, people are going, you always look nice, usually. Now, when I don't look nice, it's pretty scary, but I try to look nice.
You look nice. Yeah.
Most of the time, you always dress nice.
Always, you always.
Find me on the weekends. Don't go to my house on the weekends. You'll find me in
Yeah,
a fun.
but your house is a safe zone.
That's exactly.
It's a safe zone, but some of these people, you don't want to be a Walmart person.
What is a Walmart person?
Have you seen the Walmart pictures?
That doesn't happen anymore, does it? Walmart? It still happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most of my family in Tennessee shops at Walmart.
Like,
Well, But I thought that was like a Walmart after dark thing or something
No,
like
there are
that.
people
No,
that-
that's
Very public.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
My granddaughter started taking ballet at this place in Dallas. And it's just like here at Melba's, you do not wear your leotard out. Okay? You put a cover up on. And I remember the little girls were 6. And so the teacher was going, now, you never wear your ballet shoes, out. You put them in your bag and you wear different shoes. And you don't come or go, you wear a cover up over your leotard. And then she said, because you don't want to be a Walmart person. Oh my God, I could not stop laughing. And, I'm listening to this, and my daughter and I, Alexis and I, are going, that is hilarious. So it makes your heart happy. If you're not feeling well, dress up. I told Trisha that I want to go put on the dog and go out, And I want to sit at a bar with my nice dress on and have a toddy. I don't like to drink, but we can put a Diet Coke in a martini glass and I'm there, right?
Yeah.
But it's like when you put on high heels. They don't call them CFMPs for nothing. They know, what CFMP.
I always feel pretty when I wear high heels.
Well, there you go. It makes your calves look better,
Well, it makes my butt look better.
And also, you cannot slouch if you're wearing heels.
That's right.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
You cannot. So, I mean, your shoulders are back. So, depending on what you're wearing, it helps how you feel. And some of you, God invented makeup for a reason. Not for y'all, but some girls.
That's a little bit of an older person's attitude, though, because I remember my mother would dress to the T's all the time, and it always made her feel better. And I don't know if you remember, but people used to think my mother was Ann Richards, the governor, all the time.
Yes.
She got mistaken for Ann Richards a bunch of times.
But I mean, and people, but when you're dressed well, people think that you're in charge.
They thought she was in charge of the
they think
state.
you're in charge. The better you dress, the more people think you're in charge. So that's good. So, all right, you got that, you guys? And if you don't have anything nice, you can go to the Salvation Army, and they have really nice things. Or go to Goodwill. There are some really nice things. Take it to the cleaners first and get it pressed, though. You don't need to look like an unmade bed. That doesn't, all that looks like is that you can't take a bath. There's some people that need baths. Oh, and hygiene's a good thing, too. That makes you feel better, too. I just use perfume. Okay. Now, eat well. Boo.
Do you feel guilty after you have a bad meal?
No, I don't.
It doesn't bother me anymore because I'm older and I know I'm going to die soon, so I'm just going to eat what I want.
Hey,
Judy's getting up.
It's
I'm
hard.
getting
We
out of here.
live in South Texas. We're known for our food. People from all over are like, hey, we love, your Mexican food.
yes.
It's good. I mean,
Somebody asked us, oh, y'all have high rate of diabetes. Well, yeah, we have enchiladas. And
Come eat our food.
and we'll probably continue to have them. So I suggest you keep an Ozempic Ozempic shot handy.
is she barking at the kids?
Yes, I don't. Yes. And this really works. I don't know what you call it because it doesn't have a name on it. But hey, stop it. It works. Anyway, so eating well. Well, what is eating well? There's so many different diets now. Eat more chicken,
No
natural foods.
carbs.
Well, I'll give you a little bit.
Our RFK is taking what? The
Red dye
dyes
out.
Yeah, the dyes out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more naturally occurring food, more fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Fat doesn't make you fat, first of all. Carbs is what makes you fat. Protein is not a negative food, but it's pretty close. It takes the energy you get from whatever protein you eat. It takes almost the same amount of energy to digest it. So fat doesn't make you fat.
No, so you can eat fat.
You can eat fat. It's carbohydrates that make you put weight on you. But some things,
Because they don't feed cows protein.
Right.
They
Right.
feed them grain.
Grains. Right.
That's in almost everything out there that spikes your blood sugar more than sugar is modified.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we didn't used to have that a long time ago.
But we had cereal. We had cornstarch growing up. I don't think we had it in everything.
It used to.
Dextrin or dextrose.
Dextrose.
One of those.
Fruit is different. It's just people eat fruit because it's sweet and they think, oh, well, if I'm diabetic, I shouldn't do that. But in actuality, fructose is what's in fruit, and it has to go to the liver to break down. So it's not the same as eating a candy bar. The energy you get from a candy bar, depending on how big it is, you blink your eyes enough in 30 minutes and you just burn up all that sugar. So not that I'm advocating eating candy bars, but nevertheless, it's not as big a deal as you think it is as far as how much sugar it
I
has.
think the worst thing you can do is drink fruit juices.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it depends on what kind it is.
No,
Sugar.
straight sugar.
Sugar.
All of them.
Most of them. I mean, they do have
If they
organic.
add sugar,
Yeah.
if they add sugar, that's true.
But then they also have it like hidden now with these like hidden
Yeah,
ingredients.
yeah,
So it's like, wow.
Natural flavoring.
Yeah, natural flavored.
I love natural flavoring. Okay, that's good for your heart. Eat well. Make sure your enchiladas are your favorite.
I'm a nut for tamales.
You like tamales?
Oh, man.
I'm not a tamale.
I'd rather have tamales than ice cream.
The Cattle Baron has the best crispy tacos. Oh, yeah.
We need to do a show there.
It's
Monte Cristo and Clauser.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
Breakfast too.
Yes. I mean, we're talking. It's where they sell the cows.
But yeah.
And they have a chicken taco, and I don't like chicken, but that chicken taco is pretty good. Oh, thank you. Never mind. Okay, this third one, talk less.
We're the wrong people.
You think we're the wrong people?
I think so.
In certain situations, you talk less.
Do I talk less sometimes?
I was saying, I think in certain situations, it's better to talk less, but like the video was said,
So when would you say to talk less?
When you don't know something about the subject.
When you're at a wedding and speak now, forever hold your peace.
That would be good. My first husband said, Jane can tell you how to do something and not have a clue of how to do it.
Mike, do you agree?
And he said, I don't think he was trying to be kind either.
He wasn't.
He wasn't, and I took it as a compliment.
Yes, of course you did.
But talking less, I think that means that you need to listen more.
Yes. That's why you got one mouth and two ears.
Oh, that's a good point. So you should talk half the time and listen twice.
Well, I read a lot of books, and
So do I.
a lot of top leaders, they'll be like, be the last one to talk. Enter the room, be the first one in, but be the last one to talk.
Trump does that. He listens a lot. You know, when he's supposedly when he's on one-on-one, he's always asking them questions about them and getting them to talk. And I don't think he gets enough credit for that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good way to be. Even if you go to a party and you're meeting people and stuff like that, Karen would always ask me, who's that person you were talking to? And I said, oh, I can't remember his name. She goes, you didn't know him already? No.
Yeah,
Well, you
people
talked to him for like 2 hours. I said, no, he talked to me for 2 hours. I just asked him about his business and his family, and then I listened.
My mentor, George Macklemore, in my communications, said that he went to a communications party, like the beginning of school when he first started teaching, and he said not one person in there asked him a question.
Really?
And so I've always thought about that.
Yeah.
And he said not one person asked anything about him. And he said he would ask about them and they would tell him, but nobody said, and where are you from now? He said not one person did. So when I go into a room, I try to read the room. And then if nobody's talking, I'll tell a story. And then I will say, so what did you think about this? And try to get them to talk. And it's a conscious effort. It's a conscious effort. So talk less.
I do that when I play poker.
Well, that's because you're trying to
You're concentrating.
No, he's trying to get their tails.
That's right.
He's
Trying to get their
tails.
money is what I'm trying to be.
And he's trying to scam them for the money. Okay. And then we're just going to do, let's see, because there's stay humble. You think that's hard?
No.
If you think you're kind of a big deal, it might be, but
It's hard for some people.
Sean, is this hard for you?
Or
You're not worthless.
You're not worthless.
I'm kind of a big deal, but I try to be humble.
I don't think about it. I just am what I am.
I don't.
Kind of like Popeye. I am what I am.
Is being like a severant hard? Isn't that like being humble too? Like we care about people. We do things without thinking. I mean, isn't it natural?
I think people that have to work on it and think about it, those are the ones with.
Yeah.
You think so?
It's not something I think about.
So we're all humble?
I mean,
Well,
put
must
it
be.
to a vote. I would say so.
So we are so humble. We humbly come before you to say that we're humble.
It's a little excessive now.
Like you got that point across.
Yeah, okay.
Move
Okay,
on.
we should go on, move on. Oh, here. This is avoid drama. Why are you laughing?
It's hard to do.
If you're around Jane. You have to finish your sentences.
Hard to be humble.
And it came back full circle.
Avoid drama.
Avoid drama.
There are people that are, I don't like drama.
But it's not your drama.
It's
The drama, yes, but it's the drama that surrounds you. Drama surrounds you, Jane. Yeah.
Are you talking about people that give me necklaces? And people that, bring me
katana.
battle-ready katana?
You know, she doesn't think she's got drama around her, but she calls me up when I'm in Midland and says, will you come and protect me and bring guns and this, that, and the
And
other?
meet me at the airport with the FBI.
Take me to the FBI. Oh,
swear it's not drama.
It's, yeah, she's
But it wasn't drama. It was
drama
controlled chaos.
It was. Well, it wasn't control chaos until I got there.
It was funny.
And I say that humbly.
Oh man, we gotta do a podcast on that whole incident.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Ay,
Really
ay.
nice necklace. Okay. So, and then we'll stop with trust yourself. And my mom used to say, let's see, what is it? Trust in God, all others pay cash.
She's absolutely correct.
It's true. So when you trust yourself, and my dad used to say, back your judgment.
You have to trust your instincts, but then also do your research so that you can trust your instincts, you know.
Well, he had a thing for that. He
Yes.
said, back your judgment.
Right.
And the question is, how do you know when, how do you know your judgment's good, right? And he says, well, you screw up enough time and it gets good.
You learn by doing.
Yeah,
But he was a good influence on us because of his age and what he taught us just by us listening to him. It was
He didn't overreact until it was time to overreact.
Yeah, yeah.
He never overreacted.
no.
Because he knew that we wouldn't be able to get it together to do anything, And so he just he didn't overreact.
But that is something that this new generation, they struggle with that. It's a challenge. They don't know how to trust themselves. They don't know the cues or the signs. And that, which y'all are explaining right now, it doesn't happen anymore.
There's no trust anymore because people's word doesn't hold water
Yeah, that is a real struggle.
nowadays.
So what advice do you have for this generation?
Take your head out of your ass. And if you say that you're going to do something,
Always.
bust hell wide open because all you have is your word.
Yep, that's it. That's true.
All you have is your word.
100%.
And but if you don't have any consequences and if you don't ever feel guilt, that doesn't mean anything.
Jane, they're doing this now. Oh, wait, you want to contradict me on this? Oh, I'm going to blast you all over. I'm going to counsel you. I mean, this is what the generation has come down to.
Bigger people have tried to cancel me.
But this is what our new generation is. These are the future leaders.
Well, the only saving grace that I have for the future leaders is that Aristotle, the dead Greek guy, he said, I fear for the future because of our youth. And that was
A long time ago.
a long time ago. So I'm hoping when I think that, that's what I think. So trust yourself, and all others pay cash. Okay?
You do have to trust your
No more
judgment.
minutes. Oh, we're done. Oh, woo-hoo. Hide and seek. We need more people in July, so you could be one of the ones that could get an unit that's just your own with lights that come on when you move around. Mike has to jump around because he's skinny, and they go off faster. Anyway, so it's out on Russell Road, and call Monty because Monty knows everything. I know nothing about it. 956-381-0625. You can come see my office. I have a lot of pictures in there. You'd like them. And what else? Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. See my TikTok, my YouTube shorts, because I learned the last time it's just not watch the shorts because you're thinking, what's the shorts? Because I'm sure if you're in the generation that doesn't, they'll go, oh, yeah, we know what shorts are. But, us, we think, where's our cutoffs,
Warm for years.
Yeah, worn for years.
Water skied in them.
Yeah. And so that's all I can say is have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. And we'll see you next time.
I'm going to wear something different next time.